Like making hummus and bean dip, it takes a long time if you start from dry beans, though. Yeah, I totally get that. I got really into making black beans from when they're dry during my unemployment stint, because you know it's super duper cheap. Anyway, yeah, hummus. I've been wanting to be a bit more health conscious when it comes to the food choices I make. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't doing music for you guys. Yeah, I'm making more progress in the comic. We're doing more comic work today. The plan is to get through maybe a page or two of it for this current episode. This was drawn a little while ago. You guys are hearing you guys are hearing music just fine, right? I hope so. That's kind of cool that the music widget is being playing the video. Huh. On my YouTube Music desktop app, it doesn't have a video playing, but then it's showing it in the. Oh, it's a little loud. Let me turn it down then. Like I keep saying, it's like OBS updates, and it messes up all the sound settings. I think that changed it. What was the monitor do? What was this doing? Monitor and output. Ah, okay. That's why it was super duper loud. Turn back up. Okay. Well, how does that sound for you guys? Let's see, I think I might need to turn it down just a little bit more. I wonder why the desktop audio isn't coming through my... Because normally I listen to the... Do I consider Friday the end of the week or Saturday? That's a good question. I consider Saturday to be the last day of the week. So like Sunday is the first day of the week, and then Saturday is the last day of the week. That's my philosophy on that. I know that some people, for them, it's like Monday is the beginning of the week, and it ends on Sunday. But for me, it starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. Okay, I really wish that I understood what was going on with the audio. Desktop audio, still Sonar Series, gaming, yeah. Monitoring device, speakers, Shady Classic. Okay. Sorry. There's all sorts of new buttons and toggles in OBS that makes it so sound is like funny. Well, I looked back at some of the old pages of your comic now. Decided to edit one page, just so you know. I won't do this for all of them, but I thought I'd let you know. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. One thing that I recommend though, you've posted this comic already, haven't you? Because if you've posted the comic already, I wouldn't recommend going back and redrawing things, because one of the fun things about a comic is to see the evolution of the artist as they go along. And so what I'm basically saying is just leave the old pages as they are and continue forward with what you with more of the stuff that you've got already written that you haven't drawn yet. I mean, you can go back and redraw a panel, but I wouldn't repost that as a page. Okay. I think that I've got my sound settings to where I want them to stay. I'm going to turn off the monitor for that one. Turn on the monitor for my desktop audio. Monitor, and what did it change? What did I mute the output of the? Okay, well, I'm gonna call that good with the desktop audio. We can actually start drawing something. Let's see. So I pulled up the page one from this episode, because we still have to do some shading on it. And then I started with sketching in this one, page 2. And then if we go to the, let's see, Forrester 20 thumbnails. Then if we go to this, we got another page that we can get through probably decently fast. All right, so I'm just basically kind of thinking about what I want to do for how we're gonna draw these things. So we'll go back to this one. We're just gonna start doing the shading in this comic page. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. It's a big inspiration for my storytelling, so I have it in this this music playlist. I just move my microphone just a little bit. Oopsie daisy. There you go. Flat colors. Cool. By the way, what's your stance on AI? 2 words. Fuck AI. This is an absolutely AI-free zone. I think that when whatever you make, if you make something that can be done by anyone with a keyboard, anyone who's able to type in a prompt, when you're only able to do just that, it just kind of, it makes you easily replaceable. And so with doing everything myself, it separates me from that crowd. But also, you know all the stuff behind it. I mean, AI models are trained off of the theft of intellectual property, off of other artists' work without their consent, just all those ethical things. And then not only that, but there's the environmental concerns, because the data centers, they draw in so much energy, like power consumption and water consumption, that it's really bad for local communities around them. Just all sorts of bad things. And let's see, I was doing. Let's get my. Okay, and am I able to select the... Does it really rob art from people? I don't understand the question. So what the AI models are trained off of is it's trained off of the other people's... Well, does it really rob art from people? What it does is it's trained off of other people's artwork without their consent. And so whenever someone uses an AI model that's trained off of someone else's work, it's basically preventing the original artist from getting the work that they could have had otherwise. So you could say, yeah, it does rob them of that way. Let's see here. I'm also a firm believer that things of value require great effort to make, and in the end, so Brandon Sanderson said this pretty well. The book that you write or the artwork that you create, at the end of the day, is kind of a it's like the receipt that shows that you've put in lots of effort and lots of skill into what you've created. And in the end, it's like we ourselves are the artwork that comes out of it, if that makes sense. He has so Brandon Sanderson on he has a video on YouTube that explains it much better than I can put it into words right now. Where did I learn to draw? A lot of it is self-taught. So you can find a lot of really good tutorials out there on YouTube. I just kind of caution that if you're going to, when you're going through that process of learning through YouTube, that you don't just endlessly watch tutorials, because that's what I did for a long time. Is I would endlessly watch all sorts of different tutorials about artwork and never actually do anything. So it's like, what good are the tutorials if you don't actually use what you learn? So there's a couple of places so I'll name drop a couple of artists. For the process on how I render, the artist Starfish Face on YouTube. She has some good tutorials about how to make comics and how she her like workflow for rendering. There's a Japanese artist. His name is Saito Naoki. He has some really good tutorials on how to draw. Then Learn from tutorials, drawing cartoons I see on TV, video game covers, and of course how to draw books. That's awesome. There's another great YouTube art teacher. His name is Mark Brunet. I think that's how you pronounce his name. One second. Go to YouTube. Yeah, his name is Mark Brunet, M-A-R-C-B-R-U-N-E-T. There's a lot of really good tutorials. All right, I forgot I had the soft brush for the eraser. I need to change that. Oh, actually, I need it. Okay, I'll keep that soft brush for the eraser, and then for these phases, I can just do the transparency brush for the G pen. Man, you caught me again that I haven't read anymore, unfortunately, because like I get off work and I come home and I immediately stream on most days, and then on other days I have a lot of errands that I run. So I apologize. I want to read more, but I haven't been able to. Seriously not lowering the... There it goes. Oh, it's okay, you understand. In order to use common sense holds it back. I apologize. I say that I keep saying that I want to read it, but I don't end up going for it. I'll tell you what, I will, I'll read it tomorrow, because I do have some time. And that way I can give you some feedback if you want it. But thanks for asking me about it. Thanks for holding me accountable. Oh my gosh. So a question I have to ask myself is, do I want to spend more time rendering these images here? So I don't want to call too much attention to them. Mm-hmm. You know, the flowers can be eaten. I heard from people who know people who grow fresh pansies for tea. Yeah, I knew the flowers could be eaten. Did you know that dandelion is also edible and you can put it in salads? think that I'm gonna just stop right there with the rendering. With the rendering of that character. Oh, I need to do some shadows on the fingers, looks like. Something I might do, actually. See. You know, I like how the widget, so like music that I've got uploaded into my account on the YouTube Music, it doesn't show the album art for it. I'm curious to know why that is, but I mean, I guess I can't really do anything about it. Where we're gonna have the light source come from here. Yep, Naruto music, but I once was asked the question of who some of my favorite Naruto characters were, and I'm like, I don't actually watch the show. I just like the music. I felt a little embarrassed at the moment. I just like I do like some of the music from it. This would be an example of that. You know, I feel like at some point I should get through that series, either reading it or watching the anime. What anime do I prefer? So, are you talking about like what genre is my favorite, or are you talking about which series is my favorite? Is that what you're asking? Which like what series is my favorite, or what genre I prefer? In general, I mostly like to watch like fantasy anime. Though like lately, it still tracks. I'm really into like fantasy anime. So for the current season of anime, I'm not like up to date, but the one that I was watching was Sentenced to be a Hero. I was really enjoying that. As for my favorite anime of all time, that belongs to an anime called The 12 Kingdoms. It's an anime. What would be a good kind of bucket to put it in terms of genre? So it's a fantasy anime, but it has some like adventure elements. Oh, okay. See you around, Free Night. It was good to see you. Yeah, 12 Kingdoms is a fantasy anime. Has some adventure elements, but also like political stuff. In it. There's like war stories and things inside of it. Very, very good series. I highly recommend it if you can find it. Actually, you can watch it on Crunchyroll. I was actually incredibly pleased to see it there. I mean, I've owned a copy of it on DVD forever, but it made me happy to see it on Crunchyroll because it means that it's now a lot more accessible for people. It might still remain obscure, but I mean, it was already obscure even when I first found it. So like, how I discovered that series is, so my library, so my county library system, they actually had a whole bunch of anime on DVD that you're able to check out. And one day, just browsing their anime section in the DVDs, I found it. It looked intriguing because the box art was really pretty. Let me pull up, see if I can show you an example. Let's see, Pinterest, maybe. Of Kingdoms. See if I can find it. Okay, well, this isn't the... let's see. Of Kingdoms, anime box art. See if I can find volume 1. copy that image. I'm going to show you really quick. It's low resolution, but this was the box art for the first volume of for the DVDs. There's like 10 DVDs in that set. But this was seeing this art was a lot different than what I was used to and seeing in other for other anime, because this one was very artistic looking. And so it intrigued me enough that I checked it out, and I haven't regretted it. The art for the DVD box set is like super like pretty. Wonder if I can find more. Where's more of it? Come on. Yeah, I know. So like the 12 Kingdoms was originally a light novel series. I mean, pretty typical, but this was like back in the early 2000s. Gosh, it'd be awesome if I could find more of the artwork. Because the drawings and the artwork for the DVDs was like really pretty, and it's a shame that I can't find the whole thing. Maybe I can look at the... No, that doesn't work. I mean, these are the... Well, this is artwork from the books. Gosh, where is... Let me just put the 12 Kingdoms art and see what I find on Pinterest. Someone did artwork in the similar to the style of the series. Alright, so I'll just type in 12 Kingdoms art Yamada, because the artist's name is what is it? Well, their name is Yamada. Copy that image. Here's like... Do not save. Here's like another illustration from the series. It's not on the DVDs, but this is like some of the artwork associated with the series. The 12 Kingdoms is like inspired a lot by Chinese mythology. And it's also an isekai. The main character, Yoko, that's the red-haired girl right there. It's the classic setup. She's a normal high school girl. Not so normal. She has like almost red hair, which, you know, the Japanese don't have that sort of hair color. So she was suspected of dyeing her hair, which is like in that time a huge taboo. I think it still sort of is hair dyeing, at least in a high school setting. So anyway, and then she's approached by a mysterious man. I should probably... I already closed it. Well, that blonde-haired man that you saw He is actually a Kirin from this other world, and he goes to her and says that she is the queen of a kingdom, and he requests her that she come back with him so that way she can take her place on the throne to basically to save her kingdom, because there's a lot of divine right of kings and that sort of a thing, where the ruler, when they're selected, when they're on the throne, when the rightful ruler is ruling the kingdom justly, then monsters and things don't attack the citizens, and natural disasters are not as frequent. However, if the ruler of a kingdom is evil, they oppress the people, then monsters will appear in the countryside, and natural disasters become much more frequent. It's a really interesting setting. I actually have a story in mind that kind of draws inspiration from this. Doesn't deal with kingdoms and all that, but I mean, it's kind of a story. It's going to be a story about a guy who, it's also going to be like an isekai. He's taken to another world, and he is the kami of a new of a region of land in this setting, and that's going to be an interesting story to fully tell at some point. I mean, it was going to be the story I was going to tell next after I was finished with The Forester, but I decided to start telling another story that I'm going to be using for the graphic novel, which is that my Demon Lord story. Figure I'd save the isekai story until a later time. Let's see. Okay, we'll do the same sort of airbrushed gradient on her. Wait a minute. It's transparent. Let's close this thing. As beautiful as the Yamada artwork is for the 12 Kingdoms, it's not my artwork, and I don't want to give people the impression that that's what I'm drawing. Because I think, well, I probably would have already been in the thumbnail on the art page anyway. People might get curious and come in. Right, so we got this page done. And let's draw more of this thing. And change this down to 50%. I need to do that way. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to draw a new frame. Alright, so it's gonna be pretty simple for these ones. In fact, I don't even really need to do a sketch for these ones. I just need to do the line art. So let's go ahead and do that. Change the layer color. Then New vector layer. Just the lines. Then go back to my fine art pen. And is that the weight that I want? Yeah, 25. So we'll go ahead and use that as the thickness for the line art pen. That's a problem. Need to change the eraser back to the hard eraser. Does the soft eraser even have vector erase available to it? It does. So what happens when I go back to the... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I need the hard eraser for this. And go back to my pen. That's huge. Huge eraser. Ah! It's just my food tracker app. I was mentioning how I was trying to, well, how I'm being more healthy with my food choices. It's a slow process, but I mean, it'll be worth it. Alright, let's go from here. Oops. And I don't know if I got that right. Keep wanting to get the taper right on this, but I... Alright, we got an ad break, so I will be right back. I'll just stretch out and we'll be right back for more artwork. So, yeah. Wah. There we go. I don't know if this lady has anything good. Cards? 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 Play cards? Play cards? 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 Hey, look, you can get haste from this guy. Headmaster forgot to set her abilities again. We'll just have to deal with it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm curious to see what happens when Quistis decides to use Quake on things. Where is it? Holy shit! Oh, there's like bullet marks all over the wall. There's the funny explanation for what's going on right there, and then there's a dark reason for it. I guess I'll leave you to decide which one's which. Okay, we win another one. Be happy, dude. We're making you rich, even though we're robbing you of your cards. Because, you know, a jailbreak should be profitable, right? It's the mean guy. You know, he's the mean guy because it says he's the mean guy. It's the mean guy again. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that. He's so mean. Yeah, because he's the mean guy. Didn't you read his name? Running in circles. Delete it with death. Or we can just knock it down. I'm not sure if we have the... Oh, I forgot to look in the other... I do. Yeah, we'll play cards. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. Nope, I didn't go. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Only 4? 5? I guess if I yell at him, he does less. It must be. I've been yelling at him this entire time, and he's only done like 4 or 5 hits. Who would have thought that when you yell at someone, they don't want to do what you tell them to? Moomba. I wanted to head pat the Moomba, but I guess we could just phase through it. We can't just sit here. We have to think of a way to escape. Anyone got a plan? Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise. Selfie. That is not the way to make a fursuit. Here, take this. The headmaster supplied us with them. You won't find the headmaster here. Our headmaster is in another castle. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Ah! No one would think that we're suspicious, but oh boy. I don't know why the... Wow, that's glitched. Not bad. I just wanted to say, you're pretty good. Lost. You're not pretty good. Just treat it like a car. I'm curious. There's nothing. Like you stole it. Destroy everything. Back. To be fair, I'd shut down if I was repeatedly hit in the face. We're inside security now. Don't be walking about. Yeah, sure you're on light security. That's how we were able to steal the uniforms and find an ID card lying around and just get inside them like a top secret military base. Not a single brain cell. How about touch it? Oh, a third time's gotta work. Okay, come with me, Squall. Googie is sad. We wish we could pet the dog. He's so sad. Come on, cheer up. Be happy. I'm sad too now. Parking the rack now is fun. What? Alright, line art. What the? Okay. Back upside down we go. Kind of wish that the taper at the end of these lines was a little bit not so sharp. Like it's thick and then suddenly gone. Taper. And it's really difficult to get with the eraser like a smooth. I suppose I could do. That didn't work. Suppose I could just. Might be the best that we get for that. It's like the eraser with the round brush is really difficult to get a nice, appealing taper, in my opinion. Gosh, I think working with vector layers can be frustrating sometimes. Just stop. Maybe a little bit bigger. Actually, the text is, well, it's going to be on a black background, so I need to have the text be white with a black outline. So let's do that really fast. Oops. Oh, I don't even need the black. I mean, we don't even need the black stroke around it anyway. Let's see here. Layer. New gradient layer. Yeah, I need to stop right about there. Oh, actually, the gradient actually needs to go to this color. Now the next question I have to ask myself is like, what color should I have the background of this one be? Maybe I can just have it be a solid color. I once played this song for a friend of mine, and he thought it was the theme from The Exorcist. It does sound very similar to it. I mean, let's see. Exorcist theme song. So I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this is the right one. Oh, yeah, sort of. So this is the theme from The Exorcist. It's a good song in its own right. All right, let's color in Kira really fast. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how similar L's theme in Death Note is to this. Alrighty, change my reference layer for the flat layer and start coloring this in. Gosh, how's it still doing the thing? Maybe it's because I haven't put a line down at the bottom here. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, anyway, that was the theme from The Exorcist, and it's very similar to Elle's theme. Well, Elle's theme is very similar to the theme from The Exorcist, and I find that really interesting. What should I have? What color should I have the background be? I mean, does that... Da-da-da-da-da. I guess L was investigating the supernatural. Yeah, that's exactly what was kind of going on. Have you ever watched Death Note? Heard of it? Or I mean, it's a very popular anime. But yeah, L is basically investigating. It was investigating the supernatural, so it makes sense that I guess his theme would be the theme from the basically the theme from The Exorcist. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Couldn't tell from the way that you had phrased that last chat. Just really quick, tracing over the edges of the frame. Actually, I probably should just do that. I wonder if the music widget, it tunes into like a common database for the music part, and that stuff that's like normally videos and things are not put in for their album art into the widget. I don't know. You know, I keep forgetting to color in the the color in the necrosis that's happened. Okay, let's bring out the brush that I usually use for that. Where is it? It's this guy. That means we need to get a new color information layer. Go to that. And then just take the hue and the value, turn that down about 20 points. Switch this to overlay. There we go. Actually, I need to redo that. Excuse me, sorry. Just cough and clear my throat into the microphone. Alrighty, let's see here. What do I usually use for this sort of thing? Turnip pen, I think. Or was it a texture pen? I need to... Wasn't this guy, was it? No. That's a little bit too thick. Too thick! Okay, so we got this page done. Okay, let's get the next page prepared. So just kind of select all of that in the grid, and then selection. All right, I need to get the text right really quick. It might not be big enough, but anyway. Might have to do a bit more of a bolder outline than that. Did I copy the fills? Oh, I didn't. That's why it looks funny. Excuse me. Well, anyway, I mean, we don't really need much. Actually, I'm gonna change the paper color to a gray. It's a little bit easier to see. Then layer color. Get it to be a darker blue. Okay. Let's make a background folder and a character folder. Okay, looks like we got an ad break going on, so I will be right back after a quick break. Wah!
It could be terrifying. First talking about skating the Moomba, and now saying that war is your favorite game. I think this is weak to water. I can't remember what Earthbound it was weak to. Your heels can't scare me. I am overpowered. You fool! I don't use magic on him. You know, I keep looking at that barricade that's between the stairs and the way out. Rita's game, I'll add something special to that thing for you, but I charge 3,000 gold per game. Yeah, let's play cards while we're escaping prison. Let's do it. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Oh, what the heck? Is this the right grade? Y'all like my mood voice? What am I gonna do? No green? None no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Yeah, you and me both, soldier. Right, finally we're pretty close in the prize. Sorry, Squall, we were downstairs playing cards with somebody and sorry that you got tortured. I won't be able to find out because Odin is interrupting us. Yes, we need to find those things. That cat on the right is the one that has the... Hi, Odin. We were just here. We want to fight these guys, and we want Chris to be the one that does the first strike. No, Odin! Alright, so we want Quistis to be... No! Odin! I think if we taste the walls, it tastes like rock candy. Big old rainbow sugar walls. I think we got him. There we go. I don't know if this lady has anything good. Cards? 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 Play cards? Play cards? 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 Hey, look! I'm getting hasty from this guy. Why not? Oh my gosh, I forgot to set her abilities again. What does it do with it? Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm curious to see what happens when Quistis cards. Because, you know, a jailbreak should be profitable, right? It's the mean guy. You know he's the mean guy because it says it's the mean guy. It's the mean guy. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you think me? Stop that. He's so mean. Yeah, because he's the mean guy. Did you read his name? Running in circles. Delete it. Death. Or we could just knock it down. I'm not sure if we have that's open here. I do. Yeah, we'll play cards. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. Nope, I didn't go. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Only 4? 5? I guess if I yell at him, he does less. It must be. I've been yelling at him this entire time, and he's only done like 4 or 5 hits. Who would have thought that when you yell at someone, they don't want to do what you tell them to?
Where? Okay, just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this. I mean, the sketches are pretty much already there, but, okay. probably need to start just doing line art on that. Because we're not going to see much past Kira's head. And the tree is going to be shining really, really bright, so that is going to be something to consider. Alright, just make it red and new vector layer. That's probably a little bit too thick. Yeah, there we go. That's a good thickness. Right. Excuse me. I think it was that sort of a color. All right, so we're going to get rid of the background for a moment. Bring the thumbnails back, and then you just give me some layers. It's gonna more or less, she's gonna more or less be the shape. I should actually turn this upside down for a minute.
remember a thing. I hope you can forgive me. I think... Children, Mama's going to make the world a safer place. A normal girl would have felt something from those words. I said I'd keep the world safe, and I will. Friends. Thank you.
Okay, so that's basically the third page. Let's get this other one selected, and we'll start on the fourth one. All right, so looks like we'll basically have to sketch this panel. This one up here is already pretty much done. Might have a bit of a continuity error. No, actually. So Arden is supposed to be at the tree already. Now I'm just deciding if I want to like put a... Well, I could put probably just like a silhouetted figure over there. We'll see how it feels. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better to have have this silhouetted figure over here than nothing at all, because I don't want it to have like a really bad continuity error. Well, anyway, let's get our panels set up. Let's see, I might have to re-sketch Arden. And for the most part, the face is fine. I just think his nose probably would come out a little bit more. Except it's not going to be that big. Alright, so it looks like an ad break is starting soon, so we'll just take a quick break and I'll be right back. Wait!
Dies. That's what you get for being underage. Man, this really pisses me off. Are you the original Star Walkers, though? Because you're not. The original Star Walker is in another game. I don't know why none of the Tonberries want to come out. I mean, we're only slaying all of them. We're only doing a Tonberry genocide. I remember playing War. Selfie, you could be terrifying. First talking about skinning the Moomba, and now saying that War is your favorite game. I think he's weak to water. I can't remember what Earth Magic is weak to. Your heels can't scare me. I am overpowered. You fool! I don't use magic on him. Pay for your crimes. Die. Way to go, Squall. That was awesome. Squall, that was so cool. Thanks, man. Well, what? Let go. I said let go. You know, I keep looking at that barricade that's between the stairs and the way up. What do? You win this game, I'll add something special to that thing for you, but I charge 3,000 gil per game. Yeah, let's play cards while we're escaping prison. Let's do it. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Oh, what the heck? Is this the right train? Y'all like my mook voice? What am I gonna do? No ring? And no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Yeah, you and me both, soldier. Right, finally we're here dancing the pot. Sorry, Squall, we were downstairs playing cards with somebody, and sorry that you got tortured. I won't be able to find out because Odin is interrupting us. Yes, we need to fight those things. So that cat on the right is the one that has the... Hi, Odin. You were just here. We want to fight these guys, and we want Quistis to be the one that does the first strike. No, Odin! Alright, so we want Quistis to be... No! Odin! I think if we taste the walls, it tastes like rock candy. Big old rainbow sherbet walls. There we go. I don't know if this lady has anything good. Cards? 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 Play cards? Play cards? 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 Okay, look. We can get haste from this guy. Did I not? Oh my gosh, I forgot to set her abilities again. What is the deal with it? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm curious to see what happens when Quistis decides to use Quake on things. Where is it? Holy shit! There's like bullet marks all over the wall. There's the funny explanation for what's going on right there, and then there's a dark reason for it. I guess I'll leave you to decide which one's which. Okay, we win another one. Be happy, dude. We're making you rich, even though we're robbing you of your cards. Because, you know, a jailbreak should be profitable, right? It's the mean guy. You know he's the mean guy because it says he's the mean guy. It's the mean guy again. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that. He's so mean. Yeah, because he's the mean guy. Didn't you read his name? Running in circles.
All right. Where? Alrighty, I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. So we did a good deal of stuff. I mean, we got like 4 pages done. Well, I mean, 3 pages done. We started on the 4th. But yeah, I think we have made some pretty good progress for today's art session. So let's see. I will be back on Monday to do some more, to stream some more art, and we'll continue on with making more stuff for the Forester. Next week on Wednesday is also going to be the actual finale of Final Fantasy VI, and we will start Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, because the finale for Final Fantasy VI isn't going to take the entire stream on Wednesday. And then next Friday is also another art session, and I'm debating on whether or not and having every other Friday with the art stream being earlier in the day, because I kind of miss having I kind of miss Moon coming in and saying hi, and also Coco as well. I miss those two. We've haven't had them really pop in regularly for a while now. It'd be nice to see them. So, with that, I will see you on Monday, and I hope that you have a good weekend. Until then, wah!